just want the whole world to know about my I love you, and I'll never try to hurt you. I want you to know that I'm here for you forever true, 'cause you're my.
I was born and grew on Kelly Street. I live with my mother and 3 sisters, 2 brothers. Well, first, I used to see life easy because of I would always see my mom and stuff. It became harder when I didn't see her like as much as first, and she would have to go like work and leave us alone home. So that, I would rarely see her. It felt like if it was only me, I felt to myself it was lonely. Well, because of hanging out, I wouldn't do like assignments and homework and stuff like that. I would like wake up early in the morning sometimes and like hurry up, drop some stuff in my books and like write anything random stuffs and go to school and hand it up, right? So my teachers were noticing that like my work assignments and stuff was changing and stuff like that. After I graduated from standard 6, I went to the school named Mar Williams, but when I was there it was still St. Michael's. I went to that school like for a month and change, and well, in that time I wasn't really interested in school and stuff like that. I wouldn't do no projects, no assignments and stuff. I would just go like to school, give battery to the teachers, wouldn't listen, they would send me to the principal and stuff like that, and I would just didn't really care at that time. Well, after a month and a half in high school, I decided to drop out of school, and at the time I was thinking that because of hanging out and stuff like that, you would start making money and stuff like that. My mom, she was disappointed that I dropped out of school and I didn't want, so I told her I would work and stuff like that. And I started to work. At that time I was working at a shop and I was like cleaning out his shop and stuff like that. You would work like from 8 in the morning till 9:30, and at that age I was only like 13, 14 years old, and to me it seemed working at that age didn't pay it off. I started to hang out almost for 2 years and change, and I started to like smoking weed, thieving. I never expected that I would reach police station constantly. I was with this friend one day and he was telling me about this CYDP stuff, and from there, and he took me to the place.
Yes. I met Juan Gomez in 2010, CYDP summer expedition at Coxcomb Basin, and it was a very nice summer expedition. But when the summer camp concluded, we, as all the participants that attended the camp, where do we go from here?
Well, I didn't answer them right away, so I went home. I sat down and I thought, stop. I sat down and think, and I asked myself, so what will I do from here? Go back to school because they are giving me a second chance, or continue with bad stuff? So the following day I went I went back to the CYDP.
He told us that he was interested in going back to school. So we took up the challenge, and we took up the challenge, and due to the fact that we have a good relationship with some of the school in Belize City, we managed to get him in Sierra Vernon High School.
I started at school last year. I started in first form back. And this year I'm going to second form. And at the end of first term, I saw how I could do good in school, only if you put your mind to it and stuff.
And I'll never try to hurt you. I want you to know that I'm here for you forever true.